As you know, anybody who views my YouTube channel knows, I support Pamela Smart and would like to see her released from prison. Guilty or innocent, even if she is guilty of everything that she was convicted of doing, she served enough time and she is no longer dangerous. Okay. Now, having said that, the fact is that this whole thing started when, as a 21-year-old, she had sex with a 16-year-old. And there are a lot of cases of this happening, of not just teachers, but people who work, janitors, anybody who works in a high school, having sex with high school kids. Okay, and a lot of times it does involve female adults, and male teenagers. Okay, now why is this happening? Why is it happening so frequently? I believe that we have to look to basic biology. Now, many people would say, well, because of modern permissive sexual attitudes, and they tend to automatically go to that. I want to go a little deeper. I want to go to basic biology. Throughout most of human history and prehistory, females got pregnant and had babies as soon as they were able to. For a long time, people didn't normally live past something like 40 years of age. They couldn't wait till they were in their mid-20s, therefore, to start reproducing. Okay, so they would reproduce or start reproducing when they were in their teens. And as a result of which there wasn't, and also I think in a lot of places throughout much of history, you went from being a child to being an adult. There was in the popular consciousness no such thing as adolescence. A teenager was an adult. Okay, and because of that, adults are attracted sexually to teenagers. Female adults are, male adults are. It's not an abnormal thing. Now, it is abnormal to be attracted to preteens, to children. That is abnormal. But I don't think it's abnormal to be attracted to teenagers. Now, does this mean, am I condoning sex between 20-year-olds and 15 or 16-year-olds? I'm not. I would like to see it stop. But we have to recognize that we are dealing with things that are innate to being human. Okay? And one thing we need to do is frequently examine and the people who work with children, who work with teenagers. And that includes people who aren't necessarily teachers. Pamela Smart was not a teacher. She was a media coordinator. Okay, even the janitor might have to talk to a head shrinker on occasion. Okay, because it's a natural thing, but it's wrong. Things that are natural aren't necessarily good. Okay, but we have to understand that there is human nature acting here, and we have to be extra careful about anybody who works who works in high schools. Okay, I hope you like hearing that, and will subscribe to my channel.